Greetings, friends of the Northern Ireland Bureau. My name is Nicholas Allen. I'm a professor at the University of Georgia, and as you can hear from my voice, originally a Belfast man, now far from home. I was going to read you a poem by a wonderful contemporary poet called Gail McConnell, whose work I entirely encourage you to go and read after this. But after the events of the past days and weeks, I'm thinking of those poor people in Ukraine. I wanted to read you a poem by Michael Longley called Peace, which is a poem he wrote after the work of the Latin poet of the 1st century BC, Tibullus. So here are some verses from Peace. I would like to have been alive in the good old days, before the horrors of modern warfare and war cries stepping up my pulse rate. Alas, as things turn out, I've been press-ganged into service, and for all I know, someone's polishing a spear with my number on it. God of my fathers, look after me like a child. And don't be embarrassed by this handmade statue, carved out of bog oak by my great-great-grandfather before the mass production of religious art, when a wooden god stood simply in a narrow shrine. A man could worship there with bunches of early grapes, a wreath of whiskery wheat ears, and then say thank you with the wholemeal loaf delivered by him in person, his daughter carrying the unbroken honeycomb. If the good Lord keeps me out of the firing line, I'll pick a porker from the steamy sty and dress in my Sunday best, a country cousin's sacrifice. Someone else can slaughter enemy commanders and over a drink rehearse with me his memoirs, mapping the camp in wine upon the tabletop. It's crazy to beg Black Death to join the ranks, who dogs our footsteps anyhow with silent feet. No cornfields in hell, nor cultivated vineyards, only yapping Cerberus and the unattractive oarsmen of the Styx. There, an anemic crew sleepwalks with smoky hair and empty eye sockets. How much nicer to have a family and let lazy old age catch up on you in your retirement, you keeping track of the sheep, your son of the lambs, while the woman of the house puts on the kettle. I want to live until the white hairs shine above a pensioner's memories of better days. Meanwhile, I would like peace to be my partner on the farm, peace personified, oxen under the curved yoke, compost for the vines, grape juice turning into wine, vintage years handed down from father to son, hoe and ploughshare gleaming, while in some dark corner rust keeps the soldier's grisly weapons in their place. The labourer steering his wife and children home, and a hay cart from the fields, a trifle sozzled. Thank you, and peace.